Boom shakalaka, it finally happened. This is the hair trigger that could set things off for Bitcoin and crypto. Stay tuned. What's up everyone, Randall here from Crypto Love. Today's video, a lot of very interesting charts for Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies, including the hair trigger that could set things off enormously. Before we get into things, guys, like the video, join us on Twitter at @CryptoLove, and of course, subscribe to the channel. Now today, fear and greed at 73, pretty much sideways from yesterday's 72. The overall market down 1.5%. Bitcoin at 67,688, Ethereum at 37.29, BNB at 591, Solana 165, XRP 51 cents, Dogecoin 15 cents, Cardano 45 cents, and Toncoin 649. Now Bitcoin continuing in this bull flag consolidation pattern. It's worthwhile noting the two price targets for this. One would be the bull flag continuation, which is this bullseye up here right around $113,000. The other one, if this inverse head and shoulders does complete, and you can see there is pretty strong support here at 63 if price even dips that low. Well, should that happen, guess what? The continuation would be roughly $92,000. But that being said, we'll kind of have to see what happens in the short term. Now, as Bitcoin has gone sideways for the past few months, it turns out that the negative funding rates here in a bull market are always a great buy the dip signal. So the longer it accumulates here, the better an opportunity you're getting to buy because, hey, price may not return to these levels ever. But we are starting to see an influx in Bitcoin network flows. Once again, starting to moon again. You can see dropping here over the past couple months, but all of a sudden starting to increase. This is the 7-day moving average. You can tell money is starting to flow back into Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. And while price has consolidated going sideways, what's actually happened behind the scenes that not many people will talk about is the number of Bitcoin has been decreasing and the number of paper Bitcoin has been decreasing. So the supply is disappearing while the price is maintaining the same. Essentially, once demand starts catching up, price is going to rocket forward. So which direction is the price going to rocket? It's actually kind of simple. When we have a downward consolidation, price goes up, like all of these downward consolidations right here, price goes up. When there's an upward consolidation, price goes down. So right now, being in a downward consolidation, price would likely be headed up. Now the Bitcoin yardstick right now just flashing a very interesting signal. It just has the second green line here in this bull market for the Bitcoin yardstick signal. If we take a look, the time we saw the second green yardstick signal back in 2020 was right when Bitcoin was coiling before it jumped from 10,000 to 60-some thousand dollars. So could we see another 6x from here? Goodness, I hope so. Imagine a $420,000 Bitcoin. Smoke them if you got them, right? Now, the current situation best mimics the rallies of the second halving, both in price and MVRV Z-score. So if we take a look, the MVRV Z-score, very similar to what we saw back here in 2017. Now this Bitcoin actually went on to do a 20x. So could we see a 20x for Bitcoin? I don't even want to do that math in my head because that's like $1.4 million or something per Bitcoin. Oh my goodness, it could be happening. We'll kind of have to see how this whole thing plays out because the entire crypto market has just begun its first macro bullish expansion in 3.5 years. Yes, that's right. Everything from the bottom at $15,000 up until now at $70,000 has not even been the beginning of the bull market. This is just the prelude to the bull market. Things are about to get crazy, but you know, it might take a couple of weeks. If we take a look right here, global liquidity forming a bullish ascending triangle. These generally break to the upside, expected breakout before October 2024. Generally, as global liquidity increases, Bitcoin price increases as well. So as this breaks to the upside, watch out for big moves for Bitcoin. Willy Woo saying 2025 will be one for the record books. And as Bitcoin price starts to move up, as of right now, $73,000 continues to be formidable resistance. But if price can get above $72,000, there's an immense amount of liquidations to give Bitcoin a short squeeze fast ride to 75,000 plus to finally break all-time highs. It's only a matter of time before the fundamental demand triggers a price squeeze. So watch out, because when Bitcoin starts moving, it's going to move very quickly, very violently. Not something you want to be caught on the wrong side of. As a matter of fact, based on one of the top 3 chart patterns, according to Bulkowski, for a bull market, the cup and handle pattern, the target for this right now is $280,000 for this cycle. So this could be absolutely huge. We could see a 4x from where Bitcoin is right now reasonably. And based on this time analysis, Bitcoin's always printed its macro USD highs 12 months from the point right down here in the 3.5 year global liquidity cycle. That point is by January 2025. Could we have an amazing end of the year for Bitcoin, $280,000 by Christmas? It's not outside the realm of possibility. So that's all for this episode. If you enjoyed it, like the video, subscribe, come join us on Twitter, @cryptolove. And also, YouTube tends to think you should watch that video right there. I strongly agree. I'll catch you next time. Have a good one. Peace.
If you don't think Bitcoin's going to $1 million a coin and then $10 million a coin, you're already a loser.
From now on, if you don't own Bitcoin, you're a moron.